and a new pitcher into the game on the other end here for the Lansing Lug Nuts. Checks the swing on one that misses down low. They say he didn't go games at one point. So he watches a breaking ball in there for the Lug Nuts. Fastball in there at the knees, called a strike. 1-2. This ball misses away, makes it 2-ball. This year, that's been the difference. Even at 2, and he watches a breaker miss for Jenkins. Payoff, misses inside. Fastball that allows him to get on first. Free Michigan, it's Isaac Pacheco. Cuts and fouls the first one back when he comes stateside. 0-1, lifted foul off to the left. Step forward with Scott Harris in company as Pacheco goes down swinging at strike 3. Breaking ball gets him to swing through it. The best power in that class this year. Pennington in the infield. Camarillo makes a catch. 2 away on time. Here's Murr. Takes outside, 1-0. Compares. Down low. Arizona Fall League. In a moment. 1-2 to Murr. Lifts it foul, but the Tigers got him in a trade. High and away here to Murr. Evens it up at 2 balls and 2-2. Breaking ball in there. Outside half, called strike 3. For the 5th, no score, Lug Nuts and the Whitecaps here on Whitecaps Radio and TV. Takes high and outside. 1 ball sets off to our left here tonight. Lights are on here at the ballpark as Penny lifts one into center. No issue for Lasco. Ranges over to his right, makes the catch. Hey, Dean takes strike 1. No balls in. Taking a night to appreciate 2 of the other teams that play in our unity events, and certainly a big hockey culture here in Michigan, and one that's kind of been given rise to how popular the game of volleyball is. It's in volleyball, but it's a very passionate niche audience. Hey, Dean skips one to second. Yamauchi, no problem. 4 out nuts in the Caps. They play here in GR every year. As Brookman charges 1-2 left field. It's got a chance, and it is on a hair! Number 2 for Archer Brookman. The Canadian adds a. Back to the top of the order, it's Jackson Strong with a monster cut. That just another example of it. Fouls this one off to the left with West Michigan, now 51 this year, and those 2 homers to go with it. And his first one on the road. That 1-2. Strong takes low and makes it 2 balls and 2 strikes. Foul question. You never really know whose day it's going to be. You know, it's just a solo shot. The 2-2. Got him. Swung through a break. 6th. Peyton Graham leads it off for the Caps. Takes a breaking ball in there for a strike. No rivalries in all minor league ball. Cut, flare foul here between the Lug Nuts and the Whitecaps. Graham goes down on 3 pitches. 1 away on that strikeout here for Andrew. Jenkins charges 1 to center. Let's go on the run. And he pulled it in. A barrel roll, and he sticks the landing for the 2nd out. And that brings a round of applause from the LMCU faithful. What a play. A head first dive. 2 down. Here is Isaac Pacheco. Grounds 1 to the right side. In and out of the glove. Yamauchi is able to recover, but then the throw is way too high. There's a lot of fond memories around that tournament. Spending a good performance for Maxon, ended up beating Washington in that game. GP takes a strike. Makes Pennington powers it into right center, and it's down. Pacheco's on the run. He circles 3rd. Throw towards home on target, and they got him, and comfortably so. A perfect relay from Lansing gets Pacheco at the plate. And
all right, ladies and gentlemen, to find some insurance. We found ourselves in a pitcher's duel. 3 2/3 scoreless frames. Murr jams this one in a shallow center field. Lasko doesn't have to lay out for this one. Puts it a run to Archer Brookman, the only run for either side. Penny cuts and misses.
And puts one out to left field. It just seems like this is one of those teams where it just...
They're going to have to
starting to feel that confidence a little bit more.
Penny slices this one to left center. Lasko on the run, puts it away. And there's 2 gone. Visit shopthefastlane.com. Woody Hayden takes one outside. I'm really glad you got a chance career about the first 10 to 15 games. Now he floats one out to shallow left. Leary's there. He puts it away, and the Caps go down quietly in the bottom 8. Archer Brookman, who got the Whitecaps on the board. On the other side for Lansing. He has kept this Whitecaps team off balance. About to say not anymore. Archer Brookman trying to double dip with one on him. Now it even volleys that one into right center. Over to get it. Lasko puts it away. Strong pulls back for strike 1.
How do you kind of be the captain out there? But when you start talking about now you're,
now Strong floats one in the air left side. Playable for Newton. And there's 2 away. Well, it was with 2 outs in the top of this inning. Peyton Graham's 1-0. Make it 2 balls. 3 balls and no
miss in that spot.
And a 4-pitch walk to Peyton Graham. Chun wanted that strike.
Surprised if I saw him take off.
Jenkins pounds it on the ground to short. Camarillo to second. We're going to the 9th. All even. It leads us off. And who better to start things off for the White here? 1-0. Whistles that one into center field. He'll take it. That's a leadoff single. And the Caps are in business to start the 9th. Wild throw to first. It sits free down the right field line. Pacheco all the way to third. And the Caps are 90 feet from a victory. That is simply a mistake that at that point in the game you cannot make.
Absolutely not. And I understand.
Is the batter with a chance to win it. He's hit by the pitch. Outside, looking for their 80th win of the year. 1-0. Foul tip at the plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Murr takes a breaker down and in. 2-1 for Austin Murr. Slashes it. Chance to win it, the 2-2. Murr blasts it high, deep to right center. Lasko back, he makes the catch. Pacheco tags, he comes home.